more than a Keelan, more than a cow, bovine now, heading to moo. How about you? This is our recap of previous episodes. Stuck in a dungeon, capitalism.
Arm your choppy boys to kill vampires. Lily speaks in the pocket. Please stop singing.
Well, you just talked that orchestras and pockets are necessary for theme songs,
Yep.
Lily. The passageway. I wonder if it goes clear to moo.
Well, it must if it's making that noise when you walk through it.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
Moo.
I like the faces. Lily and I set foot on moo. They will probably welcome us after waking from a sleep of 1,000 years. What?
I think he's talking about the vampires.
Oh,
He's
right.
way too optimistic.
Right.
If he really thinks that they're going to be like, oh, hey, I haven't seen people in thousands of years.
I didn't even consider that perspective.
I think it might be a mistranslation.
Okay, yeah.
I doubt they're writing Will that naive.
Okay.
But who knows? The translation's not perfect in this.
So, last episode we woke up a couple vampires. It turns out there's a couple of vampires who were turning people into demons, which I guess they meant ghouls, by biting them on the neck. And now we're going to...
by corrupting a fountain and turning them into ghosts.
You're right, corrupting a fountain. Which is based on how ghouls are created in Vampire the Masquerade. Now's the time to realize that we're both super hardcore nerds.
Well,
they could have put their blood into the fountain and caused them to become blood...
I mean, maybe that was it. Bloodbound, but maybe that was it, but the translation wouldn't have let us know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They'll probably
I think
welcome
it was
us after
just
waking from a sleep of thousands of years.
They will welcome us with open arms and pointy teeth.
Suddenly I'm getting refreshers back to Disc Gaia.
And I'll welcome you with open arms. This is just a journey episode.
Because we're going on a journey.
Yep.
A hero's journey, if you will. I don't know where I was going with that.
No, it was good. Yeah, there was no upgrades in the Seaside Palace, so... Yeah, now this is a normal dungeon, so we need to clear all monsters in every level to get an upgrade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was doing something kind of weird before. I guess that was the interlude, because I was complaining that between the two dungeons there wasn't really a story interlude.
But that was it, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of it. I just was thinking that, like, it was more
I forgot that it was a full dungeon. It was more of a puzzle.
Yeah.
But it did have some nice story stuff.
Yeah, you said that there were going to be basically 3 dungeons in a row. Were you counting that as the second dungeon?
I was counting that as the second dungeon.
Okay.
I remembered it differently, but again, it's been like a decade and a half since I played this game.
And you're seeing if it's as good as you remember. How does this feel compared to Lufia for you?
For me, this is much more... This was like one of my 8th games as a kid, and it was one I borrowed from a friend. And for me, this was really, I think, my main intro to action RPGs.
Wow. Boom.
Because I didn't have Secret of Mana as a kid, even though I played it later.
Oh yeah,
so I mean, everyone calls Legend of Zelda an RPG series. I've never agreed with that. I mean, it has stat advancements, but that's it. To me, it's always been an adventure game.
Yeah, action adventure fits it way better. It just
even though action adventure is kind of a weird, nebulous catch-all term.
Well, yeah, but like there's like
it's not
most genre conventions are.
Notice that little hole at the bottom?
Yes,
we're gonna get a power for that soon.
Okay, cool.
Because remember, Will's all about mobility and traversal.
Yes, so I think that most genres refer to a set of tropes that are associated with it and that are expected by the audience.
Yes.
As opposed to something that like logically makes sense. It's just sort of a label.
Or is a hard and fast rule. I do think it's referring to a series of standardized tropes.
Yeah, like I actually think that genres like Doom-like or before FPS was a thing were actually more descriptive because it describes a series of tropes that are associated with the work of art. And like that, and I've actually met a lot of people who think that tropes are bad because people expect them, but I very much disagree. I think that the expectations are why people go to the damn thing in the first place. So it's actually much more about using the tropes well, because it builds expectations. Like if I go to a Western, I expect a shootout, and if you don't deliver the shootout, I'll actually be a little disappointed. Oh god, it's a lich. Sorry, I should say wizard. Because all wizards are just as bad as liches.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
It's actually a wraith.
A ring wraith?
No, nobody put a ring on it. That's why it's haunting this place.
Oh, I feel so bad for
Why
you.
did no one put a ring on it? I thought they liked it.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna hit him.
Yeah, just whack him with your flute.
I'm gonna whack him with my flute.
Oh, he angry.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could kill him before his first...
It is empty!
You son of a bitch! I only have 3 HP left, you asshole! Because I ate my fucking herb too early. What the hell is
I
that?
think that's the Wraith attack. Watch out for it.
That right there? That's a Wraith attack?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I wasn't going to go into it.
Wrong. Yeah,
I was actually tempted
touch
to
it.
pull out my flute and, just come at me, bros. Oh, God. Don't come at me. I don't want to get hit.
Stop coming at me.
Okay.
There should be a...
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. So,
Yay!
yeah!
Life.
So these guys are actually kind of hard to have a dodging attack, because they have, like, the explosive attack.
Yeah, where they just fire rocks everywhere.
Yeah, so I kind of want to stay
angry.
back, and, like, do safe attacks, just so that way I don't get as hit.
No, that's good strategy.
Oh, damn it. Oh, God, no.
Might need to use an herb.
I don't think I have any left. Hang on. No, I have plenty left. I may have been being a little conservative. Do I automatically use them? I can't remember.
No, you have to use them.
Okay.
You've died before because you didn't eat the herb.
That's right, because I was thinking it would work like
Remember, this is a spiritual successor to Soul Blazer. You've got the importance of herbs cannot be understated.
Yeah, but I thought I would just use it automatically, like a fairy in fucking Zelda.
No, because this one actually has an inventory system.
Inventory.
Inventory.
We're gonna call it that from now on. I don't care if it's wrong. It's right by me.
Is that... Okay, do we not have a way past that yet?
I'm just gonna...
Try touching it?
Touch it.
Oh, it bounces.
Oh, it's a bouncy!
It's a bouncy.
It's a bouncy! They were doing this to show conveyance.
Yep. Okay, let me try and look up... Oh, you can move it.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Thank you.
See,
I was so worried that it was an attack that I would have never thought of that.
I was too. I had forgotten.
That is why.
The neutrals. They've
The
returned.
bloody neutrals. Oh god, it's like a fucking... What's the thing that old people play that they like put the chess mark?
Pachinko?
No, it's not pachinko. It's
Go?
It's like chess but less sophisticated, and there's red and black pieces.
Checkers.
Checkers. They're like a checkerboard.
Really?
Look, I don't have an easy way to say this other than I'm really bad at remembering things. My memory is terrible, and I actually have a significant fear that I will forget everything as I age. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I forgot my mother's name. I have actually forgot my mother's name. I forgot my name. I forgot my social security number. I have forgot so many things that have actually terrified me, and I've wondered how I can go on. And then, like, I remember them the next day.
Well,
but if that doesn't happen...
Well, why don't you just tell me your social security number now? Oh, what you died.
Fucking! I forgot an herb!
It's okay, because you've got 3 more lives from gathering dark gems.
Oh, awesome.
That's why I wasn't stressing too much about it. But don't fuck up too many more times. Sorry, don't faff up too many more times.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to faff up.
I mean, are you going to go back to... Was there a dark space we passed? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to one yet.
But we have plenty of herbs, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Or the fiery things?
Those are the red jewels.
Oh, yeah.
You can use them, and they'll automatically go to the jewel trader. Where are you going back?
Isn't this where I was supposed to go?
No, this is where we came from.
And remember my thing about directions?
Yeah.
So it's this way, and then we go this way.
Yeah, because when you died, it started you where you started.
Oh.
So then you immediately went back where you started.
Look, I don't need to explain the logic of my actions when this is clearly an emotional thing.
Okay. It is a nice way to speed up. That'll come into play later.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, I just used it now, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I kind of figured it out.
I love all the... They do so many more interesting things. Again, I love Soul Blazer. I think it's a game worth checking out. They do so many more interesting things in this.
Yeah, so we've talked about the importance of positioning on this. I want you to look at this right now. So if I had charged them ahead like I did when I died, I was paying attention to each row. I actually figured this out by thinking about it on the way over here. This is a safe place that I could use to charge them forward. If I was in either of these two spaces, I was almost guaranteed to be hit because of their explosion and their rocks. So by staying here and letting them charge forward, I could hit them. This was clearly intentionally designed in order for me to take advantage of it.
Well, same with the checkerboard pattern and the blobs. Like, just because it doesn't have the crab walk doesn't mean they're not trying to make the action RPG elements interesting through positioning.
Well, I mean, it would have...
combat.
I'm just saying, it would have been more obvious with the crab walk. You know, like...
I mean, crab walk's crab walk.
I mean, like, how could you really beat it if you think about it? Oh, God, no. This is actually another good example. They set up the circumstances to make that jelly a little more terrifying there. And I actually was feeling like a legitimate sense of fear. Should I go further to the right, or should I just go... Oh, God, it's a wraith. Oh, God. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you.
Ignore the doorway. We'll come back to it later.
Okay. Good thing I was already doing that.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking wraith.
Nice. Good jump attack.
Thank you.
Pull the ring out of the way. I love the use of psychic powers to make it so you can pull things.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop making that noise. It's a noise that a coworker of my girlfriend's mother. I should stop calling her girlfriend. My fiance's mother.
Spoiler.
Sorry. Yeah. My fiance's mother had a coworker who kept making that noise whenever she was confused at work, and it became like a thing. It became a meme in the family, which was wow.
Okay, so we're gonna fight these golems.
And it exploded
Then
and
there's
hurt
gonna be
me.
a bunch of gray blobs to kill.
So
there's gonna be a golem and a wraith.
So should I go left or down? I'm gonna go left. Now that you said
Yeah,
that.
because there's the gray blobs.
Hey.
And they're starting all the gray blobs in places you can't initially reach, so you've got to let
Correct.
them come. You gotta let them cut them at you, bro.
Yep. This checkerboard pattern is actually an effective way of making them a little more deadly. I still don't feel fear of them, like I did with the blue blob that was surrounded by the spikes, but you know. Because I was like, I'm
the
pretty
wraiths
sure.
and the golems are what really you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, I would say I'm more scared of the golems than the wraiths.
Health.
Even though the wraiths have a homing attack, the golems are just always positioned in a way that is really inconvenient.
Yep.
Like, this is a great example of just, like, a really decently hard positioning.
Yep.
Ow. And when they're transforming, I can't...
Oh, you can hit the rocks.
I did not know that until just now. Now they're significantly less terrifying. Actually, with that knowledge in mind. The positioning
Still
before...
gotta get the timing.
The positioning before was probably meant to teach me that, and I just missed that lesson. I realized
Yeah, I only
that
just noticed it. It might have happened before.
it probably did, but like they were positioned in a way that made it really hard to avoid their attacks, and I think that was done so that way we would accidentally, during attacking, notice that we could hit their things.
Because the conveyance by Quintet in this series is really good.
Yeah, and I think that they probably like.
Is there a gray blob?
Oh, this is just the other way.
Yeah,
This is
but
the other thing.
remember we gotta kill all monsters for upgrades, so double check that there's no blobs there to fight.
Actually, did I get an upgrade on the last screen?
We didn't because there's a second floor.
Oh,
We're gonna
right.
drain that water and have to fight monsters.
Of course. Oh, hey.
It is empty.
Motherfucker.
Keep going.
Yeah, I didn't see any more monsters here.
Pause. So I think those are probably all monsters on the water. We can know for sure later.
Okay. Yeah, because I explored this area pretty thoroughly.
Back. Chest. It's also empty. In the next area, you'll find naught but 2 statues. Find the area where they're facing intersects and examine the area. A tiny orchestra.
Hooray!
That's never gonna get old for me.
The Statue of Hope. The Statue of Hope. Was there a room with the same name?
I think it was that.
That was the room that we ignored?
That we ignored.
You know, we should probably stop ignoring these rooms just because
I will always ignore hope.
That was your character theme in at least one RPG.
Yeah.
Lily speaks from his pocket. You know, you should really believe in hope a little bit more. Well, I've been thinking. It appears as if the treasure chest is the exact opposite spot where the line of vision between both the statues cross.
That was supposed to be the
I
hint.
wonder if this is supposed to mean something. Maybe not.
Oh wait, you found the treasure already? Well, fuck me, I guess.
Well, I guess you're just too intuitive. How could you possibly have known that, Will? Are you using a guide or something? Or perhaps someone who's played the game 10 years ago?
Are you using another guide besides me? I thought I was your guide.
Oh, God. Welp, we're fucked. This is clearly an impassable solution.
Might be. I'm trying to think.
Oh, God, no.
Hold on. Just examine the area. Statue of Hope.
No, this
Backtrack.
is... No, I bet it goes over the things. So I'm just going to do this and see if it... No.
No, because you can't pull it over.
Welp. Time to jump into the water. Oh, I was going to drown myself. Well, now I have to figure out a solution. So, Statue of Hope. Huh.
Can you go the other way around to get back up? Is there another
No,
path?
no. It all funnels there. So, like, if I go right, then
Yeah,
it
you're right.
will...
Okay, so we just gotta figure out how to move that.
Yep, so I might have already fucked myself by doing that, but I'm going to assume...
Can you hit it to move it?
Oh, that's a great question. Let's find out.
Because you hit it to knock it forward. There you go.
I can indeed hit it to knock it forward. And thank you for asking that question without looking at the guide at all. And you didn't. I will clarify that he did not, in fact, look at the guide and be a terrible cheater. He just figured it out. Not saying that looking at the guide is cheating. Of course not. That would just be...
Oh, that's a pretty
None
good
of you
statue.
saw anything.
You saw nothing.
Raises a statue of hope. A strange whisper is heard from somewhere. Is it a band?
Hey!
Would sure hate to be surrounded by orchestras. Oh, this looks like Gaia. This is not Gaia.
I feel like someone's staring at my back.
Sun god, Rama. The ocean holds power. So, like the Indian epic Ramayana?
Either that or it was supposed to be Ra, and it was a mistranslation.
Oh, I'm okay with Rama.
I am too.
Yeah.
It could have been their girlfriend.
Ah! There's less water than before! It looks like we can now explore new areas and murder more things!
And we'll murder those things next time.
Hooray! I can't wait for you to join us, viewers! Let's murder together!
Because remember, where there's murder, there's hope.